The Aston Martin Valkyrie. Gordon Murray's T50. The world has seen a new breed of hypercar, directly spawned from Formula One designs. Bold endeavors into creating a street-legal, civilian race car. Enter the all-new Mercedes-AMG One, the first ever street-ready vehicle to feature a genuine F1 engine. It's only just arrived, and already knocking down world records. Welcome to Street Beasts. Today, we delve into the most groundbreaking design from AMG ever seen. Set your mind back to 2017. The AMG Project One has just been unveiled at the International Motor Show in Germany, presented by Mercedes-AMG racing legend Lewis Hamilton and head of Mercedes-Benz, Dieter Zetsche, teasing us with its promise of unrivaled performance. But alas, the road to release proved to be no simple task. Although delays may have tested our patience, rest assured it was worth it. Because in late 2022, this animal was finally uncaged, ready to dominate the asphalt. Right from the first glance, you can see there is something very unique about AMG's new creation. Its prominent cabin-mounted F1 style intake and striking shock-like rear fin capture the eye immediately, while the gorgeously crafted front badge isn't just a mere emblem, but a work of art. 16 layers of paint combined to create a 3D vision of the iconic Mercedes logo. And to top it off, they even added a touch of sun glare to bring the emblem alive. But how exactly does this F1-inspired project differ from its similar competitors? Quite simply, the AMG One dared to be different. While the Aston Martin Valkyrie and the Gordon Murray T50 opted for naturally aspirated V12 power plants, AMG unleashed the first ever F1 engine seen in a road car. A genuine 1.6-litre V6 turbo hybrid engine straight from the Formula One realm. A truly unrivaled accomplishment, the AMG One exudes confidence and delivers performance to match. So, let's talk about conquering world records. In October 2022, the AMG One set its sights on the prestigious Nürburgring, toppling the reigning champ, the Porsche 911 GT to RS Manthey edition, with a blistering time of 6 minutes and 35.183 seconds. But the AMG One didn't stop there. It went on to break records at Monza, the Nürburgring GP circuit, the Red Bull Ring, and the Hockenheim Ring. Like a record-breaking machine, the One is rewriting the rulebook and leaving competitors in the dust. Looking into the AMG One's core, you'll find that the turbo V6 does not stand alone. There are 4 separate electric motors, each delivering a potent 163 horsepower. Add it all up, and you've got 652 horsepower of electric thrust. Combine that with the combustion engine, and you're left with 1,063 horsepower. Nothing to laugh at, despite a world where 2,000 horsepower monsters are becoming more common. Besides, the AMG One doesn't accelerate so much as it teleports you directly into the pilot's seat on a Formula One raceway. Although it won't be breaking records for acceleration or top end, it comfortably holds its own with a 0 to 62 time of 2.9 seconds and a top speed of 219 miles per hour. And possibly more impressive, the car achieves 143 miles per hour in full EV mode. Ultimately, the AMG One wasn't created to edge out the reigning champions of horsepower, torque, or downforce. It was conceived to tear down the boundaries of automotive engineering, and it has done just that. With regard to handling, the car truly shines. Its all-wheel drive system ensures that power is distributed flawlessly, while the active hydraulic suspension can be raised or lowered to adapt to different driving settings, making it just as at home cruising down the highway as it is tearing up the track. Driving modes are split into separate categories for highway and track. When set for highway, the driver can choose from EV or full electric mode. Race safe, a hybrid mode which toggles varying degrees of electric combustion and hybrid power. Race or full combustion mode, or use their own personally customized setting. When switching over to the track category, the car drops 37mm lower in the front and 30mm lower at the rear, deploying active aero elements such as menacing front fins and an extendable rear wing. Here, the driver can choose between two track-only calibrations: Race Plus for multiple laps, and Stra 2, an all-out explosive tuning, aimed at achieving the best possible single lap time. As for the rubber that connects to the road, for custom-designed, Pilot Sport Cut 2R tires sit on either stock aluminium wheels or optional 9-spoke magnesium wheels with a carbon inlay that shuttles air out of the wheel well. And just to show off a bit, the COS silhouette has been molded into each tire wall, a subtle reminder of the artistry within. So let's go further into the technology behind the AMG One's driver-focused cockpit. Mercedes claims that they've managed to cram the intelligence of an entire pit crew into the COS technology. Specialized software and revolutionary sensors let the driver precisely tune for any condition. The steering wheel features several F1-inspired controls, like a pit limiter, and DRS, which manipulates the rear wing, reducing drag and increasing straight-line speed. The driver even initiates a complex system of heaters within the car that pre-warm the engine for ignition, just as an F1 pit crew would do on race day. Indeed, it's like having your very own racing engineer at your fingertips. It is as elegant as it is complicated, but the payoff is beyond worthwhile. A race-inspired hypercar that each owner can truly call their own. In true F1 fashion, the base of the seats remain in a fixed position, while the backrest can be adjusted. For the driver, the carbon fiber steering column and floor pedals shift forward, allowing for the perfect fit. Despite its racing pedigree, the AMG One streetworthiness has been tested over countless miles of road, from Abu Dhabi and Dubai to the winding roads of Spain and Germany. And don't worry, AMG hasn't forgotten the creature comforts. The car comes equipped with power windows, air conditioning, USB, park assist, climate controls, navigation, and premium sound. Because who says you can't have a thrilling ride and a touch of convenience? It's also worth mentioning Lewis Hamilton's contribution to the AMG One's development. The 7-time world F1 champion's expertise played an integral role in the final stages of the COS testing, as he worked hand in hand with engineers to perfect the final details of this work of art. It's no surprise that Hamilton bought one for himself and one for his father. So let us know in the comments, how does the AMG One match up with the latest hypercars around the globe? Thanks for watching Street Beasts. See you next time.